Good morning. It is Monday and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I tried vlogging this weekend and for some reason it just didn't work out. It just didn't come together, but I have a few clips, so I think I'm gonna show you those now and just kind of take you quickly through what I did this weekend. So first off, my dad and I tried going to the swap meet Saturday morning because as you saw last week, we couldn't go because it wasn't on, it was raining, so this week we wanted to try. So my dad and I went and it was absolutely terrible. It was the worst swap meet I've ever been to, and I usually like this one, which is really weird. And the whole time I was looking for really cool interior design coffee table books, which is what I like to look for there. Last time I went, I actually found some really cool ones. So that's what I was looking for, and I found some design books, but they just weren't really worthy of keeping. They weren't, I don't know, I didn't really like them. They didn't do anything for me, but that's all I really saw there, some cool plants, and that was it. So then after the swap meet bust, my mom and I went to lunch, and then her and I did a little shopping together. Her ankle's feeling better, so we walked around a little bit. We found this really cute cupcake dog bed thing that we didn't end up getting, but it was really cute. And then we went to Home Depot because I wanted to get a can of paint. And while we were there, I found this ginormous teddy bear that was bigger than I am, and it's only $39. So if you're looking for a gift for any special people in your life, then that's a really good one. So the reason why we went to Home Depot was this wall right here is the one that I like to film on. And my whole room was like a really light gray. It was almost white, but it was light gray. And in all of the videos I was filming, it was coming off like bluish and dark, and I couldn't color correct it because I don't have any of that software, so I couldn't do anything about it. So the other day I went to our paint shed in the backyard and I found a can of paint that said Mimi's ceiling paint. So I was like, perfect, that's probably white, you know, like that's a reasonable assumption to make. And it was not white. So I painted this whole wall right here this like off-white color, and it just looked really weird, and I was messy with it because I thought it was white. So I was like, I thought it was my ceiling color, so I just went all the way up to the ceiling, and it got all over the ceiling and it just did not look good. So then my mom and I went to Home Depot to get just a regular can of white paint. So we got the can of paint and I painted this wall white, which is what my whole intention was. And then I kind of got carried away and I painted this wall, and then this wall, and then this wall, and the whole wall over here. So I ended up spending all day, was it Saturday or Sunday? I think it was Saturday or Sunday. I spent the whole day painting my room white, and I ran out of paint twice. So that was kind of a disaster, but I really like it now, and I left my bathroom sink area still like the light gray. So right here you can see the difference. This looks kind of dark just because the light's not on over here, but this is all white now, which I'm happy about. This is kind of what I wanted anyways. And this is the new bookshelf that I put in my room. If you saw my last video, was it my last video? One of my last videos. And I decided to take the TV out just because I don't watch TV, and everything I watch is on my laptop, so that's kind of pointless. Oh my god, my arm's getting tired. Whew, okay. And then I worked on an Instagram post that I was really excited about, and I decided to use the Scandinavian Modern project that I did for my class and turn it into an Instagram post. So I did kind of guess that design style, and it was Scandinavian Modern, and I did a little screen capture of, you know, me making it because I thought it was interesting. So if you guys like how that turned out, then I definitely want to do more of those because there are plenty of design styles to go through. And I think it's also a good idea to learn about different design styles, especially if you want to be an interior designer. It's really nice to have that background and history on it. And then, oh my god, yesterday before I went to work, my brother made the most delicious bread I've ever seen, and I am not exaggerating. So I'm going to show you right now him making it, and then I'll show you what it looks like because it is the most photogenic bread you'll ever see.
Good morning, Mimi's YouTube channel. This morning we're making bread. Sourdough poppy seed bread.
my weekend. I had work on Sunday, which is my normal schedule. I always have work on Sunday. And yeah, so this morning I woke up super early. I like to wake up really early before work and then get other work done, like YouTube editing or Instagram posts or my homework, or, you know, just working on other things. So I woke up early and I did an assignment that I wanted to show you. So the one that I showed you before, doing the walls, doors, and windows in AutoCAD, this was basically building on top of that and just going a little further. So we did the room names and dimensions on this one. So I'm gonna show you guys the final product of that, and then I'll take you through me actually doing it. So this is the table in my room that I like working at. It's just really comfortable and I have good lighting and everything. So this is where I worked on this morning. Come on, Mimi. So basically it's 3 floors. This is the top one. We have the basement here and then the first floor. And I added the room names, which are on here, and then these dimensions. So I don't know if this may look easy to some people, but you have to know where to dimension to if you go to the middle of a window or the middle of a double door, or if you go to the exterior wall face or the interior or the middle of the wall. It's all dependent on what type of wall it is and kind of what you want to do. So there is a lot of technicalities with this. So I would love to do a full video on a tutorial for AutoCAD. I think that's something that I would really be interested in doing because I love teaching people, and I think it's also good practice for myself to kind of put that together. But the only thing is I am such a perfectionist that I can't just like upload a random video. I want to do a whole AutoCAD series, but I want it to be planned out and I want it to be good, and I want to, you know, have each one step by step planned out so they all go together and you guys can watch them kind of in sequence and build upon each other. So I'm going to work on that in the future. Let me know down below. Comment or like this video just so I know that that's something you guys are interested in. But anyways, I'm going to take you through that right now and I'll see you on the other side. I hope that didn't bore you guys too much. I'm really enjoying these screen captures, and I know it's just a time lapse, so it's not very informative, but just know that in the future, soon, I'm gonna be doing an actual tutorial, so I'll actually walk you through what I'm doing step by step instead of just showing you like a time lapse. So yeah, that's kind of the update. Now I have work again. I start a little bit later today, so it's kind of nice. I had more time to work this morning. I walked my dog, and yeah, clouds are kind of rolling in, but it's actually pretty hot, so yay. Before I head out to work really quick, I just wanted to ask you guys how you feel about the shirts that kind of look like pajama tops, because I'm wearing one right now and I've seen a few people at my work wear them, so I know that they're like acceptable for my design company. But I don't know. I wanted to know what you guys think, because I remember my mom saying one time that it looked like I was wearing pajamas, and that's not really what I'm going for. But they're really soft and I like the whole fit of them. So I have this one, and then yesterday when my mom and I were walking around, we went to this thrift store, and I know it probably seems like I go to a thrift store in every single video, but that's definitely not how my life is. This is just like the last week that I've filmed. But I found another one in black with white piping, so I wanted to show you. So I found this one yesterday, and it was only $8, and it's super nice quality. If you look at the tag, it's actually from Nordstrom. Because I've been looking for a nice black one like this, but I never found one that was good enough quality. So I'm kind of excited about this, but I wanted to see if in the comments you guys think it looks too much like pajamas, because I don't want it to look like I'm wearing my pajamas in public. So anyways, now I'm gonna go to work and I will catch you guys later.